A young boy was exploring and he came across this door. And he opened the door by rubbing his hand across the symbol. And an ancient foe appeared from the door that swept through the lands throughout history and time, destroying everything in its path. Is there anyone throughout the course of human history who is capable of defeating such a foe? Let's find out. It's the early dynasty time period. The first dynasties have risen up to fight against the mummy horde. And I do not, guys, I don't believe that any faction, maybe some of the modern ones, are going to be able to defeat this gigantic mummy destruction that's on the way. And here's the thing. There's an ancient secret power that lies within the mummy factions that is being awakened still. The basic version of the mummy is the main units that we'll see to begin with as the ancient foes awaken. And these are some of their trained warriors back here as well. However, we have on this side, on the samurai side, the dynasty side, tons of samurai units, tons of monks, and even more, and firework archers, and some super buff ninja which defeats the point, and then even the monkey kings here. Let's see what happens. I can't imagine this is gonna end well. There's a big giant pit there though, so that could always be a thing. Oh my gosh. They might as well be like, you know, I mean, they are zombies, technically. The mummies, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Things are gonna get intense. Wow, there's just a clash right there. Look at them, there they go. Stay away from the hole. I wish there was an option in, to just, like, plug up that hole. Is there? There isn't. In the DLC. Is there a DLC? Is it in the DLC? No, it's not in the DLC. That doesn't make sense. It's a bug thing. But there's a mod. That's what I'm thinking of. There was a mod at one point where you could cap that off. You got firework archers. I'm not sure where the ninjas are. Oh, it was looking good for the dynasty. For this guy shooting lightning bolts. It was looking good for the ninjas for a second there. For the dynasty guys. But yeah, not so much. They did a good job, better than I thought they were going to do. I made sure to amp up both sides because I wanted a good battle. This one guy, wow, this is the OP just broke his neck. This is the guy. He was trained to become a ninja, and then he switched paths. So that's kind of weird. This guy stayed alive down here that entire time as they were trying to get him. And then he died right at the end. Yeah. So the mummy faction continues on. I didn't realize that guy was up there. Don't pay attention to that dude in the air on top of the tree. The mummy faction has swept through the ancient lands, destroying city after city. The last remaining ancient warriors have gathered to defend this tiny little town against the mummy invasion. One ballista remains. However, they do have some snake archers who are just weird, and lots of pointy weapons. So I think they could, you know, I feel like they could do pretty good against the mummy invasion, but we'll see. Let's find out what happens. I can't, guys, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine that they're gonna anything other than like the modern units are gonna stop these. I'm trying to keep the battles like the same numbers, you know, with the best warriors and stuff. And so I don't know. Look at him. The mummy king isn't even risen yet. He's still slumbering. Oh, just when you thought that their phalanx wall was going to protect them, the mummies used one of their secret powers to push their enemies back with their own mystical forces. Look at those gravestones appearing, using the fallen dead of their brethren to push against the enemy. Makes no sense, but here it is. Try to explain it, you know what I'm saying? They got powers, alright? Powers that the ancient faction doesn't have. They're doing a good job. Except for that guy. Goodbye, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. It's starting to lag. The snake archer's up. The ballista's literally doing nothing. He won't even point at them. Who's he looking at? Yeah, this guy had to be fired. That's why he's the last one. He's just kind of doing his own thing, and he wandered off in one battle, and then he's like, oh, I'm the last one. Ugh. Well, I think it's pretty much over. The ancient faction has failed to defend against the mummy zombie army. Oh, here they come. They're coming for the derp dude over here. Oh, oh, never mind. One of them got it. One mummy got that ballista. Is this the last guy? Oh, this is the last guy. He got feared right into some other mummies. Yikes. GG. There it is. Wow, there was a lot of them left. Holy smokes! That was like the least defense yet. It looked like they were doing good, but I guess that was just for show, huh? So far, units have struggled against the mummy invasion. However, the Vikings have a certain unit that is one of the best warriors known to man thus far. The mighty Jarl. He is giant in stature, wielding massive axes with a special ability that gives him the ability to just go crazy and destroy everything. So, yeah, and they have Valkyrie. Okay, so I can't imagine that this isn't going to go a little bit better. They've got, every single one has got some kind of, well, from looking, every single one's got a bladed, sharp-edged weapon. Oh, there it is. I do not know what's going to happen. Will the Jarl win this for the Viking faction? Or will it end in their demise still? Look at all those coming up. That's crazy. I did not know that they had that ability when it first started it. It just kind of happened. And it wasn't intended, but it sure is awesome to watch. Oh no. Turns out that the ancient Anubis warriors, the guardians of the crypts, it's stronger than the Jarl. That's not good. This is why some, you know, the armies of the world banded together at the time to defeat the ancient Egyptian faction, because they knew the power that they control and dominate over the world if they didn't put a stop to it when they could before they grew too strong. The mystic arts and mysticism and other crazy things that he did. That's what happens. Jeez Louise, like none of them died. Perhaps these guys might be a little too strong. I don't think a single one of them died. Did they? I don't see a single one of those units. Okay. Well, turns out they're pretty good warriors. Now we find out if these crazy little halfling peasants can defeat this mummy horde. The farmer faction will fight off against the mummy army, and I have little faith in their abilities. Oh yeah, look at them. This isn't even the strongest units of the mummy faction, the units that have been awakened. Their dark lord still rests, regaining strength at every moment until he finally teleports from his chambers and joins the rest of the army. Dude, this guy's so awesome. Look at him. All right, let's see what happens. Goodbye, little halfling peasants. I do not believe you're look at that guy just jumping in. I do not believe you're gonna be able to withstand this gigantic freaking army. There's no way. There's no way. It's kind of hard to. Oh yeah. Yep, that's happening. It's kind of hard to tell what exactly is occurring in this giant mess of things. Oh, that guy is shooting lightning bolts from his hands. Look out, Anubis is here. Yeah, I don't believe that this is gonna end well. Look at these guys back here, just trying their hardest. Little pitchforks in hand. They are getting potioned though, the mummies, as if that really affects them. That guy has eyes. Oh, jeez. Yep, it's definitely destruction. Usually this farmer is capable of dealing with lots of units by yourself, but times have changed, I believe. Yeah, when you get a giant mace to the back, not gonna end well for anybody. That thing, can you imagine that thing? Oh my gosh, look at this force of units coming against the last guy. There's no way. Oh, they got him. It's over. For the first time, an army has more units amassed and assembled than the mummy faction. While it was even before, the medieval faction has gathered even more troops. However, the mummy faction has increased their numbers of special units. Those with blades affixed to their hands, those who were experimented on in ancient Egypt to become true deadly warriors. Okay, I don't think they're actually better than the Anubis dudes, but there's a lot of swords out here. The catapults are probably gonna do, yeah, I was gonna say, they're not gonna do that much work. They're gonna probably destroy their own troops, but they're worth having, because they do cause chaos and a giant mess. More archers, more ranged units than ever before, facing off against the undead mummy horde. Oh, this looks a little different. The battle seems a little bit more even. Oh, jeez. Are they gonna win? It's kind of looking that way. Oh wait, these guys are locked together. Bladed units over here. Well, it was looking like they were gonna win. Their numbers, they still had pretty good numbers, but these guys are still alive. Oh, I was like, is that one gonna finally go down? I think I need to not put as many of these guys down. You're ruining the kind of the way that I want the stinking. Look at that guy's nuts. The way I want the video to go. They're not supposed to be that strong. The mummy lord hasn't even risen, but I think he's about to. As the Renaissance faction was getting ready to fight the mummies, they noticed something very interesting. The mummies' unit numbers started to decrease, as if they were retreating or called back to somewhere, as if something somewhere else was happening. So the Renaissance faction amassed some of their best warriors to fight against the small number of mummies that remained. And, you know, I don't even know. The mummies seem like they have total confidence in their ability to destroy everything. And so, they didn't even bother with this one. They even sent, where is he? They even sent Microhead McGee out here. That was what they called him back in the day, Microhead. He's kind of had a, you know, he's one of those guys. People made fun of him. He had a tiny head. Oh my gosh. Oh, they about to win? Oh, this is the first time we've seen guns. Guns in the mix. Perhaps it's making a difference. Oh crap. There's Crazy Dude. Oh, they got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are they're blocking the bullets. Oh no, that's no good. No good for those guys. It's so close. Even if they were to defeat them, what's left? They've destroyed everything. Everybody. The Renaissance faction is barely surviving. As it is, there'd be one guy left. Might as well just jump in the water and drift off to another time. There it is. Oh, it's those guys doing those tombstones. I had no idea. But look, they did the best so far. They took out almost everybody. It's all because of the guns, which is not good for the next group of mummies because they're going to the Wild West. Here we are, the Wild West, and the Mummy Lord has risen. Look at him. It's terrifying looking. Looks crazy. And the real question will be if the Wild West faction is capable of defeating these guys. And the good thing for the Wild West faction is there's actually only 2 of the Anubis swordsmen left. So they stand a very good chance. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but we're about to find out. From the dynamite. Oh my gosh, that's gonna destroy the majority of them. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's gonna take out all the basic ones. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe. Oh, look at him. What's he doing? He's flinging death balls out. And he's got the spikes. He's impaling people. Gunslingers? Oh, yeah. There's no way they're gonna lose this. Have they defeated the swordsman yet? No, there's one right there. They're still fighting. Can they even take him out? That's the real question. Did they get him? Nope, he's still alive. This will be the real test. If they can defeat these swordsmen, it'll be GG. These guys are like the meat shield for everything. For the Dark Lord over here. Or even Voldemort. Keep calling him the Dark Lord, the Mummy Lord. They defeated it! They took it out! Oh, and the Mummy Lord's like stuck up in the wall over here. What's happening? Oh my gosh. He's gonna defeat him. He's walking backwards though. That's no good. We've got him pinned. Here come the gunslingers and the Deadeye. Why are they trying to all go through there? You need better pathfinding. What are they doing? They're trying to fit through that little area. The heck is wrong with them? Alright, here we go. They're shooting at him. He's deflecting everything. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I thought it was looking good. Is he taking any damage? Oh, yeah, he's taking a little bit of damage. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Oh, if they didn't go over there, maybe it'd be a different story. They're not shooting him at... I guess he is being shot still. Yeah, we never said anything about the Wild West faction being like these master strategists or anything. Alright, we'll just get him out in the open because it's all over. I mean, let's be real. Is he taking any damage? Oh, there's a guy left down there. Oh, he's like at half health. But, unfortunately, it's not enough. It's over. This guy's just kicking over here. Look at him. Well, guess that nobody can defeat the Mummy faction. I thought the Wild West faction might be able to because of the whole, you know, this guy. Because of the whole gun thing, but it's not. Okay, do I have to do this myself? There it is. Got him. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're having a great day. Mummy faction OP. That's is this a look at what's gonna happen? Guys, the Egypt faction in that door? I don't know, you tell me. That's my thought. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.